Welcome to Talking Crue, the unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 133 this week, John Corabi New Day album review. But first, this week in Motley news, there is a ton of it. Happy 39th anniversary to the Motley Crue song Girls, 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 released on May 13, 1987. Hold off on that here in just a second. Happy 32nd anniversary to the Motley Crue song Misunderstood, released on May the 12th, 1994. I talk about that song and the MC94 album on episode 16, so go back and check that out. Motley Crue played on American Idol this past Monday night. I did a bonus episode all about that, so go back and check that out. And you never know when I do the bonus episode, so that's why you need to hit that subscribe button. Motley Crue also announced Crucial Crue, a 5-vinyl picture disc box set. And I also saw on Amazon the picture CD version of this box set. So check out, you can pre-order yours now at Amazon or at crueseum.com. That's CRUESEUM.com. The 5 albums are Too Fast for Love, Shout at the Devil, Theater of Pain, Girls, 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 and Dr. Feelgood. Shipping, I saw, is July the 10th, so go ahead and pre-order yours now. Nikki Sixx is in the news. He's been doing a lot of Act 6 sections on Twitter. Somebody asked him about the tensions between him and John Corabi. He said John took Vince's spot and then Vince came back. He said nothing really happened, but he's out there singing his butt off. So I thought that was a great response. I really did. Somebody asked him about a book. He said he's currently working on it as we speak. Somebody asked him about those 5 albums that BMG seems to re-release every few months or so. He said after Dr. Feelgood, and he said be patient. So all you, including myself, who need the albums on vinyl past Dr. Feelgood, we got to be patient. John 5 is in the news as well. He kicked off his UK European tour this past Thursday, meaning yesterday. Check out john5.com for all those tour dates. Go out there and support him. And then, happy 29th anniversary to the Motley Crue album Girls, 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 released on May the 15th, 1987. I talk about that album on episode 8. Now, I've seen some stuff. I mean, this one and Dr. Feelgood is kind of hard to figure out which is the actual real release date, because there's some websites say May the 15th, and then there's some that say May 20th. So I'm going with Motley.com. Motley.com says May the 15th, so that sounds good to me. So I'm either way early or right on time. So who knows? Also want to talk about this. Motley Crue will be teaming up with a trading card company, and they will make some trading cards. I posted all this information on the Talking Crue Facebook page. I did find a website talking all about this. I will post that in the comments section down below and on the Talking Crue Facebook page so you can read it yourself. All I know is it's coming. They are coming out in December of this year. How much it is, I don't know. Doesn't really say. If I find out more information, I'll let you guys know. And that's it in Motley news. Like I said, there was a ton of it. So this is episode 133, John Corabi New Day album review. There's the album. I still don't have it. Father's Day is coming up, so I'm going to ask for it for Father's Day. On this week's episode, I'm just going to continue on, but with the last episode of the John Corabi series. I'm talking about stuff that he did pre-Motley Crue and after Motley Crue. I started it on episode 120, John Corabi Angoria Songs Review. Episode 121 was the Scream Let It Scream album review. Episode 122 was Union's debut album review. Episode 123 was Union Live in the Galaxy. Episode 124 was Union The Blue Room album review. Episode 125 was Union Do Your Own Thing live DVD review. Episode 126 was 24/7 Destination Everywhere album review. Episode 127 was ESP, also known as the Eric Singer Project, live in Japan. Episode 128 was John Corabi's first official solo album, Unplugged album. Episode 129 was John Corabi Live 94 One Night in Nashville album review. Episode 130 was The Dead Daisies Part 1. Episode 131 was The Dead Daisies Part 2. And then last week was episode 132, John Corabi's Horseshoes and Hand Grenades book review. And that leads us into this week's episode, his new solo album, New Day. So let's go info and facts about this album. While the Dead Daisies were on a break from touring, John decided to record a true original solo album of all original material. He also signed with Frontier Records, who has Night Ranger, Striper, Nelson, plus tons more. The album was recorded in Nashville, Tennessee, produced by Marty Frickerson, who's done stuff with the Dead Daisies, Aerosmith, even Motley Crue on the Saints of Los Angeles album. The band is John Corabi on lead vocals, Marty, who plays guitar, piano, and backing vocals, Evan Frickerson on drums and bass. Now, he's kin to Marty. I'm not really sure how. I can't really find that information, if he's his son or his cousin. I don't know. But he plays on this album. Richard Fortes from Guns N' Roses and the Dead Daisies. On lead guitar, Paul Taylor from Winger, and he was also on Mick Mars' solo album, The Other Side of Mars. He's on keyboards. And guest appearance is Charlie Starr, that's Starr, from the band Black Smoke Cherry. That's my son's favorite band. On guitar. There is 4 singles that have come off this album so far, and all of them's got music videos. In fact, 3 of these I did bonus episodes of. New Day, That Memory, When I Was Young, and the newest single is 1969. The album was released on April 24, 2026. So there's your info and facts on this album. So now let's go track by track on John Corabi's New Day album. So track number 1 is the title track, New Day. Begins with a little guitar intro, then picks up as John sings. Great lyrics, catchy chorus, great guitar solo, great mid-tempo song. I love this. Before I go any further, if you're expecting the heaviness of MC94 or the real kick you in the where of the Dead Daisies, you're not really going to get this on this album. It's a lot of mid-tempos. I think it's great, but yeah, as you'll hear me talk about here in just a second. Song 2 is That Memory. This one just kicks right in as John sings. Love his vocals on this song. Great lyrics, catchy chorus, great guitar solo, fantastic rock song. It's a little more up-tempo, but not like full blast you, kick you in the teeth thing. It's so freaking good. I love this song. Song 3 is Faith, Hope, and Love. There's a little guitar riff, but then it kicks right in. It has this kind of bluesy kind of sound to it, almost kind of Black Crowes. I think of that song, Sometimes Salvation song. I love that song. As John sings, absolutely love this. Fantastic lyrics and chorus, fantastic guitar. So I love this song. It's so freaking good. Song 4 is When I Was Young. Starts off with a guitar intro, then kicks right in. Love John's vocals on this one as well. Great lyrics, catchy chorus, great guitar solo. Love this song. Check it out in case you never heard it. It's one of those songs that even as I'm talking about this song, I can hear it in my head. It's that catchy. Song 5 is One More Shot. Begins with some kind of Congo drums, and then it comes in as John sings. Has this great little funky groove into it. Great lyrics and chorus. To me, this song has kind of a Santana kind of feel to it. But it's a great song. I'm not a huge Santana fan, but yeah, I can see him bringing his influences into this album, the 60s and 70s. Yeah. Song 6 is 1969. This one kicks right in. Great mid-tempo song. Love John's vocals on this one as well. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus, great guitar solo. To me, this song has a little bit of a CCR, Clarence Clearwater Revival kind of vibe to it, which I think is really cool. The lyrics, to me, reminds me of the Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire, where he just lists a bunch of stuff that happened in his life. This is kind of in that vein. I love this. I think it's so freaking good. Song 7 is Laurel. That's Laurel. Just starts right in. Very cool sounding. Reminds me of almost a little bit of a Tom Petty kind of vibe to it. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. This song is freaking awesome. Fantastic guitar solo. To me, this is a fantastic mid-tempo ballad. Love this song. It's so freaking good. I can't even spit the words out. It's so good. Song 8 is Good to Be Back Here Again. Begins with a little piano intro, then comes in slowly as John sings. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. It has this fantastic soulful kind of feel to it. I love it. I absolutely love this song. Song 9 is Love That'll Never Be. Now, this is actually appeared on a Dead Daisy song or album, Light 'Em Up, but he redid it. This one begins with acoustic guitar as John sings. It has a little orchestra kind of sound effect going on in it. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. I love this song, either this version or the Dead Daisies. It's so freaking good. Song 10 is Casabella. That's Cosibella. This is kind of a revamped version. He actually released this as a single back in 2021, but he revamped it, re-recorded it. Sounds really great. Starts off with a choir singing Beautiful, then comes right in as John sings. It's really fun, upbeat song, fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus, fantastic guitar solo. Awesome song, it's so good. Song 11 is You're Your Own Worst Enemy. This is another revamped song that he released as a single back in 2022. Begins with some distortion, guitar distortion, and this guitar playing. Then kicks right in. It has this funky groove in it as John sings. So it's kind of a roller coaster. It kind of comes in and down, goes up and down as it gets to the chorus. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. I love the playing from the band on this. Amazing guitar solo. This song freaking rocks. Love this. It's so freaking good. Song 12 is Everyday People. This is actually a cover song by Sly and the Family Stone off of their album Stand, released in 1969. Begins with this slide stick that's the only way I can describe it. You'll know it if you hear it. And then some cowbell, then comes right in. Fantastic groove as John sings. Love his vocals on this song as well. Fantastic lyrics, catchy chorus. It's a little more rocking version than the Sly and the Family Stone, but I love it. I actually love Sly and the Family Stone's version as well. Fantastic guitar solo. Love, love, love this song. Check it out in case you never heard it. It's so freaking good. And that is the album. So I'm going to rate this 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. I'm actually giving this album a 10. I love this album. I really needed this album by John. It's on everything. However, I do have a least favorite song on this album as of right now. Who knows, maybe in a year, would I go back to it in a year's time? This might be one of my favorites. It's kind of happened to me on the Scream album. But this one is my least favorite as of right now. One More Shot. It's a little too Santana. Like I said earlier, I'm not really a big Santana fan. So, yeah. Favorite song or songs? It's the rest of this album. I absolutely love them. So, homework this week. You rate this album 1 out of 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. What's your favorite song or songs? And what's your least favorite song or songs off of this album? And that is the end of the John Corabi series. Hope everyone enjoyed it as much as I did. There's still a lot more stuff I want to talk about with John Corabi, so that doesn't mean I'm done with John, period. There's some acoustic show, a reunion kind of show that he did with Bruce Kulick. I want to talk about a couple of Dead Daisies shows that I want to talk about. Plus this current tour I kind of want to talk about as well. Plus I got stuff to talk about with the other band members as well when I ended their series. So yeah, it's still stuff to talk about. Alright, so next week I've kind of been asked this by quite a few people, and I'm actually going to do it next Friday, which is episode 134, my Motley stuff. This is not even half of what I have. But, I think I'm going to do that next week. So I'm going to show off my Motley stuff. That will be episode 134. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and tell them type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out the podcast a whole lot. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Welcome aboard. It is absolutely freaking fantastic to have you here on Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify. I love it. Thank you for coming, joining the ride. I want to thank everybody who gives me thumbs ups and does homework questions. Love that as well. And that's it. I will see you guys next Friday. And you just took a ride on the wild side.